Hello, my cutie patooties, and welcome the frick in. We are here live with my Twitch. Twitch, would you like to say hello to the YouTube gang? We are going to be listening to Manchester Orchestra. This is a song called The Silence. And before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, shall we get into it, brother? I just watched those pigs on YouTube who say brother. It's stuck in my head. And chat is not helping, but let's jump into this.
Are we good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's jump into this. We're gonna start with the first verse. Why do I deserve the science? Not silence. Science. To feel better about you. At a loss, I lost my cool. I denied that I found you. I tried to be a basket case. I did not surprise you. I'm trying to find a signal fire. Let me know when I should move. When it says like, why do I deserve the science to feel better about you? It kind of makes me think like, kind of like they're trying to like factually, you know, kind of explain something. Not explain something. Oh, how do I word this? Why do I deserve the science is like, I don't know. It's kind of like, why do I deserve? It makes me think like an emotionless explanation. That's just like, it's too on the nose and it's not. It's less about emotion and more about facts, I guess. If that makes sense. That's what it makes me think of. But again, like everyone's interpretation of this is gonna be different. When he says, at a loss, I lost my cool. I denied that I found you. I tried to be a basket case. When someone says basket case, it's kind of like the same saying as like, oh, I've lost my marbles. You know, it's kind of like I lost my mind. And so he also says, I lost my cool. as well. And then he goes on to say, I did not surprise you. I'm trying to find a signal fire. Let me know when I should move. So when he says, like, I tried to be a basket case, I'm at loss, I lost my cool, it's kind of like I'm losing my mind here trying to grasp on to us, but it's like you keep slipping through my fingers and it's just like it's not going anywhere. It's not. I'm trying to, shake things up, change things, or communicate, and it's just like it's like I'm hitting a wall kind of energy that I get from it when they talk about that. So like when he says I'm trying to find a signal fire, let me know when I should move. It's kind of like I'm trying to find a sign, and like let me know when it's futile to try anymore, like let me know when I should move on. But you amplified in silence, justified in the way you make me bruise, magnified in silence, anatomically proved that you don't need me. There's nothing you keep, there's only your reflection. There is an annotation in the lyrics here that is someone says kind of like when people are trying to justify their actions that have caused pain for others, and that does make sense. But you, which is capitalized, amplified in the silence, justified in the way you make me bruise. It's kind of like you're trying to justify the hurt you're causing. Again, it's kind of like that emotionless, factual kind of like, oh, I'm doing this because of this, or I'm this way because of this. But it's like, I'm trying to connect to you and not, this facade you have going on kind of thing. And you're not empathetic to how you're making like me hurt kind of energy. He has a lovely voice. It really reminds me of, it's kind of like that head voice falsetto kind of sound to it that really makes me think of, I think it's Codaline. I listened to that song High Hopes when it first, I think back when it first came out, because it just blew up and it was everywhere. But it kind of gives me that energy, It has that, not only that vocal kind of sound, but also that, just really like has that kind of heartbroken, very sullen, but really, really trying to find the light in things kind of tone, sound, energy to it, like it's not completely defeated, but it's like it's close, like it has this energy to it. But let's continue. Honestly, same with the music. A little bit of hope,
I was mourning after you. I was lost and lost my shape. There was nothing I could do. You only see, but you stop me from blinking. Let me watch you as close as a memory. Let me hold you above all the misery. Let me open my eyes and be glad that I got here. Good night, y'all.
Damn. Okay. I was gonna stop again in there, but there wasn't a good spot to do it, so we're gonna talk about it now. So that so the bridge, all the while you waste away, you're asking, did I really need another one to take me down? Everybody knows it's something that you had to live with, darling. Nobody's gonna tear you down now. There is nothing you keep, there is only your reflection. Really puts an image in my brain of like somebody that it's kind of like the mentality of they are always the victim and putting and shifting that blame onto others. Even if it's something that they did, it's because somebody else, you know. Did you really need another one to take me down? Like, did you really need to go gossip about that? Or did you need to do this or that or whatever? And then the singer in this is like, there is nothing you keep. There is only your reflection. So again, it's kind of like, you're responsible for your own stuff. And I am not going to take ownership of that anymore, you know, because, you know, amplified in the silence, justified in the way you make me bruise. And it's like, why do I desire the space? I was mourning after you. I was lost and lost my shape. There was nothing I could do. I don't want to waste away. It was all I gave to you. Take me back and take my place, and I will rise up for you. It's also kind of like, makes me think like, why do I desire to be in your life? When I'm away from you, you have that kind of mourning, but I was lost their shape. They don't want to waste away. And like, they gave their all to you. And it's kind of like, and then the whole take me back and take my place, kind of is like, look at this through my eyes kind of mentality, you know? And then that outro was just heartbreaking because again, there are so many quotes in the lyrics of this song that are like, they're quotes because I'm assuming that it has either been, you know, said to the people in the band or to somebody, you know. There was nothing but quiet retractions and families pleading, don't look in that cabinet. There's far more bad than there's good. I don't know how it got there. That was something your father had burned in me. 20 hours out of homestake eternity. I don't know what homestake eternity is kind of referencing, but you can go anywhere, but you are where you came from. And then going from that quote to little girl, you're cursed by my ancestry. There's nothing but darkness and agony. It's kind of like this, you know, generational trauma that you are fighting so hard to not succumb to, you know. I can only see, but you stopped me from blinking. I cannot only see, but you stopped me from blinking. Let me watch you as close as a memory. Let me hold you above all misery. Let me open my eyes and be glad that I got here. There is nothing you keep. There is only your reflection. So kind of like, let me, for those who come after me, you know, whether they have children or just young ones in the family, perhaps, like, let me hold you out of this trauma. Like, it's not going to carry on anymore, you know? That's kind of what I get from this song. And I think, I know for me, at least, it hits home, for my own personal reasons. And I mean, I'm 100% sure there are tons of people out there that this also hits home with. This is just what I got from it based on my, you know, my life, my experiences and things like that. So like what the band, you know, originally wrote it about, may be completely different. And what you think about it may be completely different. This is just my kind of look on it from a first time listening. But that was really good and powerful. And I enjoyed listening to that and watching that. So thank you very much for recommending this. I hope that you enjoyed my reaction to this. If you did, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.